Welcome back, everyone, to the Oakland Basketball Notebook. My name is Neal Ruhl, along here with my guy, Kevin Kangu. And Kevin, we got a lot to touch on here with you. But first off, I wanted to jump right in, talk about your run of play lately. I mean, this season, Kevin, you've been as steady as they come, that calming influence, I guess you would say, off the bench. What's been the key to your success this year? Because every time you come into the game, you give good minutes.
I'd say the key to my success is just preparation. I prepare myself before the games and during practices, before and after the practices, and I feel like how I prepare is how I play. So, yeah.
So Kevin, what about these late game scenarios? And you guys certainly have been on a roll as of late. And there's been one constant theme through all this with these close basketball games that you guys certainly played against Detroit, that you guys played at Fort Wayne. The constant theme that I'm seeing is when the game is tight and it's coming down to the end, Kevin Kangu is going to the free throw line, and the free throws go in all the time, as a matter of fact. Take me through that process, man. When there's 30 seconds left in a game, it's a 1-point game. What's going through your mind when the referee hands you that ball? You're getting ready to shoot those free throws.
Honestly, nothing's going through my mind, but I have to pay testament to my brother because two summers ago, we actually worked on it outside, and he wouldn't let me leave if I didn't make 10 in a row. And so just doing that, I've been steady on that. After all my workouts, I shoot 10 in a row. I got to make 10 in a row before I leave, and if I don't make it, I'm not leaving the gym. So. Yeah.
Kevin, you've in your entire basketball career so far, you've played in big games. You've been in big moments. We'll talk about your high school time a little bit as we wrap things up here. But you won a national championship at Vincennes as well during your time. I mean, these pressure moments, that's nothing new to you. You've dealt with that your entire time you've been playing basketball.
Yeah, I would say that it's just being in these situations. I've been in these situations for a lot, like a good portion of my life. In my freshman year, we went to the championship game. I was in a situation like this as well. My high school year, my senior year, I was in a situation like the pressure situation as well. And then in Vincennes, we were in a pressure situation as well. So all my experiences, it helps me in these times where there's pressure situations where I'm shooting at the free throw line and I got to knock them down or whatnot, just make a good play or whatnot. So I understand what it is because of my experiences, but yeah.
So, Kevin, you look at this basketball team right now and how Oakland is really putting it together as of late. You guys are playing your best basketball at the most important time. Have you noticed this progression of this team? And a lot of times people will say that the progression of freshmen and everything like that, but this team really seems to be finding itself. I mean, you guys have a look about you. You guys have a confidence about you right now. Do you feel that as well?
Yeah, 100%. I feel like we're on the right path, the right direction. It starts in practice. We compete in practice, and we just got to continue doing that. And right now, we're in a perfect position to do something special with these guys and this group. So we just got to keep it going.
Speaking of special, Kevin, before we let you go here, I do have to ask you about this. One of your high school teammates, Emmanuel Quickly, doing some pretty big things with the New York Knicks right now. He's kind of bursting on the NBA scene. You guys played high school basketball together. But let me get this clear. And if Emmanuel does watch this, who wins when you guys play one-on-one then, and who wins today if you guys play one-on-one?
I'd say me. Then me. Now it'll go back and forth. I'm not gonna lie. It'll go back and forth.
He's got a chance now, you're saying.
He always had a chance, but that's just how we are. We're gonna compete, and he's gonna have his upper hand some days. I'm gonna have my upper hand some days.
All right. Well, Kevin, every time we have an interview together, you always have the upper hand, man. I appreciate your time as always, and keep it rolling.
All right. Take care.